Troy Kerner's bringing it to you from Kansas City, Missouri. I'm with the expert plumber, Steve the plumber. I don't even know your last name.
Yeah, need
No, Foster, right?
Right.
Steve Foster, the expert plumber. You're gonna go break down some plumbing. We're doing a big flip right now. He's been the one doing the plumbing. What the hell did you do over here?
Okay, you had water, that's galvanized water lines here in Kansas City, and over the years, they deteriorate or they build up with calcium, and you get low water pressure. And here you had like 4 or 5 corroded spots in your line.
What's this?
This is called a curb stop. This is where the city can shut your water off. Your meter would be inside. So when you get a new service, they make you put your barrel, which is this right here. It has a lid, and right in there is your new meter. 3/4 soft copper from there to here.
So 3/4 inch soft copper from here to here. Is
Right.
that what code says?
Yes.
Okay.
And then from here to the house through the foundation wall. Right here, they had rotted wood right here on the joists. It made the ceiling sag.
Okay.
There was, right here, this new plywood here, OSB, was concrete
Okay.
with tile.
Right.
When they did that, they had to cut my pipe out so they could replace it by code. So now this is up to code.
So we got our main sewer line stacked. Now, are these your main water lines coming in the house?
Yes, they come from the main downstairs, from the water heater.
What's this called?
Pecks,
PECs.
right?
Why do you like it?
It don't break like copper and galvanized. Galvanized will start leaking at the freeze, and then at the threads it start leaking.
What is this called? Your
PEC fitting.
90?
That's a 90.
So that's your 90 that goes into your what right here?
This part goes into the pipe.
So
No,
this
wrong
part
side.
goes into the pipe. So whatever
Right.
I'm doing here, so that's nice and flush.
And then you got a ring right here.
Then you
long.
how do you put the ring on with the
Right,
tool?
yeah, right there. Put it the direction you want, and then crimp it with the saw.
And then what's going to that? That's another line?
That's a line going off to a vanity, a toilet.
Because that's a smaller line.
Right,
That's a
that goes
half-inch
to-
line?
Yeah, that goes to your fixture.
All right.
Your tub, your vanity, your
So
toilet.
what does every bathroom and every fixture need to have?
P-trap. Toilet's the only thing that has a P-trap built in.
What? Okay, let's look at a P-trap, and why don't you explain what a P-trap is and what it does?
Okay, the water comes down, or your soap, and what does a tub, and it will fill this area right here.
So water's gonna hang out in there.
Right, and that will keep the fumes, gas fumes from the city in your house. And this might look strange. I got a red, the hot, and the cold coming down and tied together. This is for my water heater, but I tie them together. That way I can turn the water back on and test both sides of my water lines at one time after I get it plumbed.
I don't understand that.
Okay, this is where the water heater is gonna be.
Right,
So the water's shut off, let's say it's shut off right now,
right.
and you wanna install water here. You just cut it up here and adapt to it, run your copper to the top of your water
But you said a
heater.
pressure test, so you mean pressure before you?
Before I turn it on, I can do, because cold water is what you got coming in.
Right.
Okay, we come over here, and this has got a T going on to,
Wherever the cold water needs to go.
right,
Going to
Okay,
each
but
fixture in the house.
right. And this comes down for my water here, but I tie both of them together,
Got
the
it.
red and hot.
Right.
That way I got water going into both. It's cold water, but it's putting pressure on every pipe in this house.
Got it.
So
So you
that-
pressure test with water
Right. Now,
versus air. So what he's saying is when he pressure tests, this is a plumbing trick, which you said you didn't want to reveal,
Well,
where you go and pressure test with water because that's the best way to find leak.
Here is the laundry room. There's another P-trap
Right.
right here. This riser here, it has to be 30 inch. I use my washing machine boxes that has the aerators on them, which it will help the water flow.
Okay.
It won't hammer. They're air hammers is what they call them. The plumbers call them air hammers.
Okay.
Because there's air in the line, it will
Keep
do
it
that instead of shake all your water lines and stuff like that.
How long does it take you to plumb a house like this?
This here took 2 plumbers and 2 laborers, a little bit over 2 weeks.
What if you got a brand new construction house? How long does it take you to plumb it? Same size house.
Maybe it'd probably take less because you know where everything goes. With a older home like this, there's no blueprint.
Who taught you plumbing?
I went to school.
You went to school.
Yeah.
Right.
I went to
For
my-
plumbing.
My cousin went
Is
to
that
school.
one of the best decisions you ever made?
Yep. And my cousin, his dad owned the plumbing supply store.
Right. Because you got what is called a high paid skill.
Well, we won't go there. We're design high skill. And see, there's where the water meter used to be.
Yep, that's where it used to come.
See, it used to come down here and then went over here. This is where it used to come in.
Right.
And then I had it going up here originally, then across.
What is this, by the way?
That is a ground wire for the electrical.
That's what I thought.
What is that? I don't know what that is, do you?
I have no idea.
I know it's heavy.
It looks like it.
You got a bathroom down here.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's a vanity, a toilet, and a doggy shower.
And a doggy shower.
Yeah, we got our doggy shower right there. That's where it's gonna be at.
Okay, that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
So I didn't know they were doing that. It's definitely got a good touch on it, huh? And a doggy little
World.
doggy world.
Doggy little doggy
well,
world.
That's good. I'm glad I'm not designing this one.
Yeah.
Because I would never design that. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you. We'll do more plumbing with Steve. We'll do a little series on it.
Okay.
If you like plumbing with Steve, comment below. We'll do. If you got a question for a plumber, you want to be the guy?
Yeah, sure.
All right, he's the guy.
He's the guy.
We'll talk to you later. Peace.